Over the past few days in Egypt, people have taken to the streets in Cairo and been filming their experiences. A lot of people wrote in, you can see here from the streets of Cairo, wondering your reaction to the events that are taking place there. Kam Hawi wrote in saying, "Dear President Obama, regarding the current situation in the Middle East and Egypt over the past 2 days, what do you think of the Egyptian government blocking social networks and preventing people from expressing their opinions?"
Well, let me say, first of all, that Egypt's been an ally of ours on a lot of critical issues. They made peace with Israel. President Mubarak has been very helpful on a range of tough issues in the Middle East. But I've always said to him that making sure that they are moving forward on reform, political reform, economic reform, is absolutely critical to the long-term well-being of Egypt. And you can see these pent-up frustrations that are being displayed on the streets. My main hope right now is that violence is not the answer in solving these problems in Egypt. So the government has to be careful about not resorting to violence, and the people on the streets have to be careful about not resorting to violence. And I think that it is very important that people have mechanisms in order to express legitimate grievances. As I said in my State of the Union speech, there are certain core values that we believe in as Americans that we believe are universal: freedom of speech, freedom of expression, people being able to use social networking or any other mechanisms to communicate with each other and express their concerns. And that, I think, is no less true in the Arab world than it is here in the United States.
And YouTube really can make a difference, and not just YouTube, but other internet ways. In a country especially like Egypt, like what's going on there now, this is not just a fun issue. This is a really deadly, serious issue that people can use it that way.
No, it's deadly serious. And we've seen this several times over the past few years where regular citizens with cell phone cameras in the streets of their countries are documenting civic unrest, many times in places where the traditional media can't get, where violence can't be captured by local media sources, and broadcasting it to the world with a free YouTube account. That's a tremendous power shift from the way things used to be, and the Egyptian government's reaction to that has been to try to stifle some of it. And the question that we brought today that someone asked in the YouTube interview was, what do you think about that? And I think the president was very clear that he thinks that's not the way the government should treat the internet, and that really people's use of the internet in these really critical situations to document things that deserve to be seen by the world is one of the most exciting and phenomenal sort of developments that the web has brought to bear.